Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how the navbar works and how to use it on Samsung Galaxy S25. So navbar is a new tool that is added into the lock screen and also AOD. And what it does is it allows you to manage certain apps that are running in the background. You can pause things, you can renew things, you can close those things, and so on and so forth. And it is compatible, for example, with the clock app, with the voice recorder, or even with the music player. So as an example, I'm gonna start the stopwatch, and also I'm gonna go to the voice recorder and I'm gonna start recording. And now if I go to the lock screen, you will see that we have this navbar at the bottom, and we can swipe up or down in order to switch between those apps. Well, I think it is actually harder to swipe down. Maybe it's not working actually. But yeah, we can swipe up in order to rotate between all those apps that are running in the background. We can also tap on this bar in order to, for example, pause the recording, in this case renew it, stop it, or close it and save it, and so on and so forth. Now, it is supposed to also work with the clock. Like, there should have been options that allow me to, for example, stop the stopwatch and so on, but for some reason it's not working. I think it might be just like a little bug or something, so it will probably be fixed in the future, but it was working on S25 Ultra. Nevertheless, besides that, we also have the always on display, of course. So in always on display we can also find the navbar. I'm gonna show you how it looks like. And in always on display we have limited options, so if you try to do something, it doesn't really work. You have to actually go to the lock screen. So in always on display you have only the preview of the navbar of the selected item, and you have to go to the lock screen at least in order to actually manage those things. So let me actually show you also how to find some of these options, as well as the list of compatible apps. So if you go to settings and choose lock screen and AOD, over here you will find navbar. And here we have live notifications. So these are all apps that are working with navbar. So as you can see, the clock is here, the voice recorder is also here, but also we have Google Maps, which is quite useful, I believe. And if I had any music player, it would be available here most likely as well. So besides that, we also have Now Brief, which is like a personalized briefing that provides some content, which can also be disabled if you don't like it. But as you can see over here, we have media player. So yeah, so actually we have the option to enable and disable the media player and current mode. And that is about it. This is the navbar. This is how it works. So this is like a small tool, small bar that grants access to certain apps that are compatible with the navbar, and we can manage those apps and those actions of these apps without having to unlock our phone. And that is essentially it. And besides that, also, if you want to disable the navbar in always on display, or if you don't have it in always on display, then make sure that it is enabled over here. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.